The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dbmo, Japan, weighing in 205 pounds. Zach.
And here we go, a U.S. Championship qualifying match with two very different paths colliding here at Road Rage. One side you got Zach Ventura, the spotlight magnet, the man who expects to win whether you love him or hate him or not. And on the other hand, got Chris Boy, the underrated OG, who's a competitor who's never been here on a PLE over the past few months, here live on the main card. He shocked the world this past Rampage, done the work and never quite got the respect he deserves. Locking up here with Zach, who immediately throws him in a rope, trying to outmuscle Chris Boy with that jumping knee, but Chris isn't backing down. That's the grit in Chris Boy. You don't last this long in Dbmo without it. He shoves off Zach Ventura. High springboard moonsault press. And Chris only gets a 2 count. Quick takedown by Chris. And listen to this reaction. People starting to get behind both competitors in this one early. Forearm to the face by Chris Boy, who is having a moment of talk with the camera here. Big elbow to the face, and Chris with a big wild swing. Grabbing up the neck here. Big knees into the face by Chris Boy. 2, and Zach kicking out at 2. Kicks coming in. Edge. Attitude. Zach Ventura doesn't care how he wins as long as he gets it done. Now slowing things down is Chris Boy, who slows him into the corner. Slam head first in the turnbuckle. Zach trying to keep him grounded here. Ventura knows he's the favorite, and he's wrestling like a man who expects this moment. Set over the ropes. Head scissors rolls through and takes down Chris there, right off the middle rope with a blockbuster. Cover here by Ventura, and Chris kicks out at 1. Fights back, fires back, a kick, and Zach, he's not going away here. High roundhouse to the head. Looking for that Uranagi. Chris with a running clothesline there. Chris Boy is digging deep down. Here tonight, a spinning reverse sling blade there. And going right after the arm here. Look at Zach here. That confidence now gone. He knows, he realizes this isn't going to be easy. He's got to get focused here. Taking his opponent lightly as Zach picks him up and dumps Chris right in between the turnbuckle there. Hard boot. Rubbed into the face of Chris here tonight. Zach Ventura setting him up. It's Chris Boy. Ventura was right in front of. This could be Chris opening. This could be his moment here. He charges to the outside. Ventura up to his feet. Hits him right off. Oh man, double arm. Snapdragon suplex on the outside. A hard stomp right into the thigh of Chris Boy. Just dragging him around. You gotta be kidding me. Just throws him in the ring. Pure force. Big forearm to the back, Chris. Hitting him right off. Goes in for a kick here. Oh, and a step up over Enziguri to Zach Ventura. And Zach lifts up the legs for a hit. Cover by Ventura, and Chris Boy is putting up a showing here. And stomp. Showing us why he belongs on the card just as much as anybody else here tonight. Step up. Overheel kick. Running off the bottom rope with a big moonsault press is Chris Boy. And Zach throwing out the elbows to the ribs. And a sliding clothesline. Jeez, man. What a big shot by Ventura. Lifts up Chris up and over, and now, oh, right across the head with a package neck driver. High kick, a big spinning kick to the face, the cover by Chris Boy. Will this do it? 2, no, a kick out by Zach Ventura. Necessarily back and forth action as we expected. Chris Boy, one of the true original competitors left, put in the work for years. He's seen stars come and go, and yet somehow he's the one people overlook. Head scissors takedown. Oh, and a big drop kick. It's about validation here tonight. Both these two men want it. Chris, power slam. Cover here on Zach. 2. Zach kicks out again at 2. Chris Boy staying grounded here. Great balance. Spin out over power slam. That big waist lock took down Zach momentarily. Now has him up over the shoulders. Feast your eyes to Zach by Chris. 2, and Zach again kicks out at 2. My goodness, these two men here tonight. Strong action. Kickouts coming from both ends. Zach sweeps the leg. Chris thrown in the corner. Zach now picking him up. Top rope action for both these two men. Zach here with Chris on the top. Over the shoulders, a Falcon, damn arrow. Tombstone on, Longbow, as the crowd chants, this is awesome. The cover, and no, Chris is still alive. Zach Ventura can't even believe it. Looking for Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, no. Hesitant. Late kick out by Chris. Zach going right over the arm. Chris blocked it. Big pump kick to the face by Boy. And Chris, Zach to the ropes here. Going ropes, rope bumps into our official. And that saved him. It just saved Zach. Oh man, Chris was going to capitalize there. Oh, and Zach just nowhere near Chris Boy for that moonsault. Got overzealous there for a quick submission. Chris able to grab a bit. Big elbows coming across the ribs. What does Zach do here? Look for that forearm. Chris, upper kick from out of nowhere. 1, 2, no! Oh, man. These two could go all night, and I wouldn't even be mad. What a matchup. Zach now being caught up by Chris Boy. Chris with a clothesline in the corner. A big back elbow shot to the head. And Zach doing a wise thing here. He's rolling underneath the ring here. Trying to gain total distance from Chris Boy here tonight. And now a big heavy forward. Heavy hits. Raining across the chest here of Zach Ventura. 10 beats by Chris. Zach here. Stunned on the outside area. He's crawling here. Going up to his feet. Chris gonna chase him down. Zach here with a big punch to the back. Oh, into the steps. Right into the steps with Zach. And Zach here. A big elbow right across the rim. Zach gets taken down. Chris with a Superman punch. Knocks the coins right out of Chris Boy. Oh, man. Halfway to mark here. Zach is starting to get up to his feet here. Chris was looking for potentially a count-out victory. Just going right back on the action. Zach blocked him. Chris blocked off, and now Zach looking to throw Chris in the ring. Chris sends him back. And now calling him up to his feet here. Finishing maneuver in store for Chris Boy. It's a big elbow followed by a clothesline from hell. Zach looking for that Blue Thunder again. Chris knocks him down with that Bulldog. I believe he scratched the eye while delivering that Bulldog. And Chris stills it here. He's going to his first Mania. And a U.S. title match opportunity of a lifetime. He stole that victory here tonight. An amazing matchup, instant classic from start to finish. And tonight, Chris Boy heard that one, and he is getting nothing but respect from Zach Ventura. Many sleeping on Chris Boy tonight. He is going to his, ladies and gentlemen, his first ever Dbmo Mania in his career on the main card. That's got to be amazing for someone like Chris Boy. What a night here at Road Rage.
The following is a fatal five-way tables match and is for the Women's Continental Championship. Making her way to the ring from New York, Roxanne!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
from Los Angeles, California, the Queen.
See here the matchup already explosive, and oh, look at Laura special, the widow's peak. Now right to Joe Parker at that. This has got to be one of the most chaotic, unpredictable, and downright dangerous matches for tonight's Road Rage. 5 women. No one has stopped them. One championship. And the only way out was to put all 5 women through a table. All 4 women, excuse me. And Valora immediately taking control as the crowd right behind her. Every step she takes, every move she makes, the fans are on their feet, screaming with her every strike here. She's the fan favorite tonight, and it's fair watch. She's fearless. The others are not intimidated as Joe Parker takes it down with a big inverted neck DDT. And here it goes. Brielle Rose picked up on the shoulders, big elbow right off the neck there. Brielle has Kaija, the former women's continental champ, on the table. I was going through that one early. And now Roxanne Shirakawa, one of the new females here, part of Rampage. What a grab on Valora. Brielle comes through with a big cutter that interrupted that. Kaija just twisting over the fingers of Joe Parker in between the ropes here. There's a table set wired up for one of these ladies, and Joe Parker just tripped that table over, momentarily saving herself from just dangerous possibilities within that table. The table set right back up by Roxanne. Well, Laura pulling the mandible claw here to Joe Parker. Roxanne, high kicks to Brielle. And is she going to go through the table? No, almost going right through that table was Brielle Rose. Uh-oh. Kaija looking at Joe Parker, has it placed on the table. Joe Parker might be in trouble. Joe Parker right through the table. First elimination. That's Miss Parker. Kaija, first elimination of the night. We have down to our final 4 between Brielle the Godmother, Kaija the Glamour, Roxanne the Punk Rock Enigma, and Valora the Prime Purse, who's going to leave with this vacant championship for Rampage. The somersault senton coming in from Roxanne. Kaija jumps on her, and it's a Lou Des press right across the face of Roxanne there. Kaija looks for that glamour DDT. Valora interrupting that one. Big elbow to the face from Valora to Kaija. Here up Brielle with that table. Right between the face. It's a tombstone by Valora. Constantine clothesline here from Brielle. Short jabs from Valora. Valora is biting the head of Kaiser right in between the top rope. Pop up, drop takedown to Kaiser there. Roxanne, kick to the rib. Oh, running hip attack in the corner from Brielle to Kaiser. Roxanne with that hard punch. Now to the face of Brielle. Kick now to table. Knocked off Roxanne. She goes in a hard fist to the face there. Now the hair pull from Kaiser to Brielle. Ooh, right in between the back now. Roxanne covering a table to Kaiser. Now to Brielle. Valora comes through. Slapping up Roxanne, lining her right up. Roxanne able to duck low. Valora grabs her in. And a short elbows coming in from Roxanne. Brielle with that table hit right to Roxanne. Kaiser with a reverse STO. The table set up. Brielle set in the corner, just momentarily saved from being placed to that table. And now, forearm to the face. Oh man, getting interrupted. Don't forget there's a table place. Roxanne with a clothesline from hell. Right to Kaiser. All four of these ladies are trying to put one another through the table. It's insane here. Crossface from Roxanne to Kaiser. Brielle with a clothesline of Valora. And now Valora dragged out. Hits up Brielle with the elbows. And now Kaiser has Roxanne on the table. Oh man, she's able to get off the table. She's able to save herself there. Almost sent right through that table. Oh, with two bodies. Oh, look at this. Kaiser, Valora, Roxanne, do something. Oh man. Turns her attention to Brielle. And now Valora Kaiser comes out that corner. Kick, twist of fate. Takedown by Roxanne. And Brielle hooks her off. Uh-oh, she looks for that woman's right. There it is, woman's right by Brielle. Big shot, and uh-oh, Kaiser. It's Kaiser and Valora, former women's tag champs. They're in the ring. Something's got to give. These two ladies, one tag gold together. Now they're fighting to win singles gold. Oh, Kaiser. She remembered when Valora returned. Remember when Valora returned? What just happened? Oh, Valora blocked it. Oh, what just happened? But Kaiser was going to put it through the table. Oh, and Valora again hits her off. Slap. Watch Brielle with the cutter. This is no pinfalls, no submissions. Only way to win is by placing your opponent through the table. Oh, Brielle has been opened up there. Big knee. Roxanne hitting off the face of Kaiser with that table. Brielle taunting on the outside. Roxanne setting up that table. And a big hair pull by Roxanne to Valora. Nice scratch there from Brielle to Roxanne there. All these tables is right. This is seed hair. Brielle now lifting up that table, bringing it back into the ring now. Uh-oh. Valora takes over Brielle. Brielle hits her off. Roxanne getting in the middle. Uppercut. And Roxanne now with Brielle. Oh, man. They're so close up through going on in that table there. nasty knee stomp in the kneecap of Brielle there. Laura with the double stomp to Kaiser. Roxanne gonna put Brielle through it. Brielle, oh, she saved herself there. Big uppercut to the face. Four ladies are battling tooth and nail for this vacant championship. All four of them want to walk into Dbmo Mania as the champion. Oh, big table. Right to the face. Oh, and now Valora. She stacked tables on the other side. This is dangerous sight for these four ladies to find themselves in right now. There's no rope to bounce off left or right. And now Roxanne leaving the ring, poison missed by Valora. Valora with that punt kick. Has up Brielle, slapping her off. And now Brielle getting dragged to the table. Brielle gonna get eliminated. Final three. Roxanne, Valora, and Kaiser. Crossface locked in from Roxanne to Valora. Is Roxanne, oh, Valora's tapping out, but it does not matter. She has to go through a damn table. And they're going to double team Valora. Oh, there's a table. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ah! Final three territory, and this is not good. Oh, man. And Kaiser in the way. Twist of fate. Valora sticking onto the table. Kaiser sits on Roxanne right now. Uh-oh, who's she going to go after? She's going to go after Roxanne to the table. Now Kaiser and Valora. Final two. One of these ladies leaving out Road Rage with the vacant Women's Cross-Continental Champion. Who's it going to be? Valora trying to take Kaiser to the table. The table just collapses down. Now just throws it on her. Another table picked up. This table thrown again at Kaiser. Kaiser come through with a clothesline. Hard neck clothesline. Both ladies are bleeding. Both ladies have been through hell. Both ladies want to leave Road Rage Germany here as champion. Support coming from their locker room pairs. Reigning here. Big table to the face, and now Valora has the table set up. Kaiser is in trouble. Kaiser placed on the table. Is Valora going to take this over and make it hers? Valora with a Hurricane Rana, ladies and gentlemen. Your new Dbmo Women's Cross-Continental Champion. It's Valora. A 5-woman tables match we just witnessed. And Valora now carries that prestigious Women's Cross-Continental Champion to Mania.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dbmo, weighing in 235 pounds. The Triple Crown Men's Tag Team Champion, the Unpredictable.
Here we go. The unpredictability starts right now in Germany as Gordon and Tyler Storm step into the ring. This isn't just any regular singles match. You know what you're going to get from Tyler Storm, the young, explosive, calculated risk taker, and a guy who thrives under pressure. But then there's Gordon, the unpredictable, unhinged, doesn't care about the rules. He's looking for chaos tonight. And they lock up. Tyler Storm immediately waist locks on Gordon, trying to impose control. Look for a quick takedown, but Gordon already looking for angles, has the headlock in, and it's a big knee. Testing Storm and reading him out. Oh, it's a big knee now to the arm. Tyler coming out with that briefcase. Definitely catching a lot of attention from the audience here. Germany, and just like that, this matchup here with that drop kick just shifted into an instant there. Why they call him the unpredictable Gordon. Not just fighting here tonight, thinking 5 steps ahead each of his matchups. For a super kick there, the unpredictable can backfire. Tyler Storm catches him with a spinning rolling thunder stunner, and now a big pump kick to the face. Gordon moves out the way and now gets shoved back by Tyler Storm. You know he's not done yet. Thrives on bouncing back for moments like this. Look at this submission here on Gordon. Gordon striking him out right in the face with the elbows, regains control, his footing, jumping clothesline, and he kicks up to his feet. Tyler Storm moves out the way. Gordon crashes, and now Storm picks him out with a big knee right into the midsection there. Oh my. Crowd here easing on and just watching this brutality unfold. Big axplex coming off the shoulders by Tyler Storm, and Gordon crashes to the mat. Storm capitalizes with a big stomp, stomping out that midsection, and now has him up over the shoulders like Shambo. Catching Gordon off balance here, cover here by Storm, and Gordon is able to kick out it too. Just like that. Storm here Standing right across Gordon. The crowd is going wild here. Storm is lifting him up. That Stormbreaker. There it is. Both men down to cover by Storm. 2 count only. It's our official Jessica Carr. What a classic. Tyler Storm going in with a big knee right into the face of Gordon. He's going around, big forearm to the face, and Gordon moves out the way. This is pure unpredictability between both these two men. Gordon rolls out these pure bits of strikes here. Big running Meteora. And Gordon! A running bicycle kick. That could have ended the match there, but he's going for something else, and he gets his leg caught out by Storm. Storm hitting that chest out with those palm shots. You know, Tyler Storm, he's visibly frustrated now. Pop-up knee strike and a big roundhouse to the head. He's been caught off guard too many times. And Gordon here, unorthodox style, driving him crazy with this counter. What a reversal. Storm back up with a pump kick. Two men are trading strikes for strikes. Incredible back and forth between these two. And Storm is getting his head slammed into the mat here. Both debuting this season. Both has became major stars along the way. Something's got to give. Spinning back kick to the ribs. And now Gordon has enough for this crucifix. Neck buster. 2. No. Gordon looking around. Shock. Disbelief. Going in with the elbow. Right in between the heart. Tyler Storm goes right out the ring. And now taking a moment to pose here. Rookie mistake. And Gordon looking to capitalize here. Hits him over. The elbows to the ribs. There from Storm. Storm picks up Gordon. And now just dumps him across the rope neck first to Gordon. Big springboard moonsault press. Going after the knee here. Oh man, Tyler Storm let it be known. He knows that leg is a target. He knows how quick Gordon is. He's trying to take out the quickness, the foot of Gordon. Look at these lethal strikes here. Big knee and it busted open. Tyler Storm up the face there. Storm is getting turned over, and now a big leg stump puller by Gordon. Gordon stomps him out. Right in the chest. Extending over that arm. Big arm wrench twist. And Gordon high off the top rope with a springboard moonsault. Jumping elbow drop again from Gordon being delivered. Fight here, Tyler Storm. Down to ropes. Gordon bump shoulders with Storm. Storm gets his head kicked off with a black mass. Spinning black mass from Gordon. 2. Then Storm kicks out. My goodness. And now, looking for that sharpshooter. And Storm taps. Storm taps out for the first time in his career. Oh, out of nowhere. SLG cracking Gordon in the head with the championship title. Gordon standing tall, guys. Your winner victorious, but SLG and Gordon's feud is only going to escalate heading into Mania.
Making his way to the ring from Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, Mighty J. Black.
Success here in WWE. Come on, Saxton. Look, there's having pride here, but this superstar is just overbearing. I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually.
And his opponent from Italy, weighing in at 205 pounds, Matt E.O.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your seats. The mighty playground is fully loaded here tonight at Dbmo Road Rage. This is a special Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules, and it's about to get chaotic, folks. On one side, the controversial superhero of Rampage, J. Mighty Jolly Black. Loved by the fans, hated by the locker room. The #1 merch seller for a reason. Flashy, got a lot of confidence. He's been unstoppable in his own way. Across the playground, the locker room favorite, Mateo, respected, admired, and with a chip on his shoulder, oh, misses that Phoenix Splash. He beat Jolly J in the last Rampage match, tag match, but that was the only win Jay has lost to him. Former tag champs together. Mateo, he has been patiently waiting for tonight to settle the score. Forget the backstory. Jay Black has a singles win over Mateo from a month ago. They're chasing down for a match. Let Mateo take time off to reflect on that loss, and now Mateo's back, hungrier, smarter, and more focused than ever. Goes in for the cover. Mateo pops that shoulder up at 1. Playground is ready. The chaos is inevitable. It's for that kick. First collision of power and agility. Mateo taking the offense from Jolly J here early. Stops himself in the ring post and now just gets thrown to the other side by Jolly J. Special weapons underneath this ring here tonight for these two men. Mateo just dumps Jolly J right across the ring apron. Doesn't fall for the theatrics here. He goes straight for hard hits. High kick to the leg, and now look at this exploder-like suplex, T-bone exploder. Mateo pushing Jay Black to the mat and just stomping out the chest here. Goes off the bottom rope moonsault. Moving off the ropes here, and the crowd losing it. Oh, big inverted neck suplex. Mateo looking underneath the ring. Oh, man, it's got to be Jolly J's favorite, the Sugar Rush. Being attacked with that Sugar Rush there. And now the legs are trapped over the neck. Big submission here by Mateo. There's a fan say submit. Both crashing to the seesaw. This is what happened the last time. This is how Jolly J won. Oh, Mateo quickly kicks out right before one there. Sleep frog. Mateo lands on his feet. Jolly J sent to the ropes and over the top rope. He goes crashing out. This is Extreme Rules. Anything goes here. Every element of this arena can be used as a weapon and a launching pad. A way to humiliate your opponent. An elbow drop. That's been the curse here tonight. Uh-oh, Jolly J. Feeling it here tonight. Climbing up the barricade. Double axe handle right to Mateo. Jay here just dragging him out. We'll throw him in the ring here. Jolly J staggering there. Oh, referee bumping into Jay, and that kind of took him off his game. Mateo going to capitalize. Big knee right over the back here. Mateo regains his focus. Drags over Jolly J. The hard Uranagi slam. It's gotta hurt. Big pump kick now to capitalize. Mateo, top rope. Jolly J is staggered. Frog splash by Mateo. 1, 2. Jolly J kicked out. Unbelievable. And now Mateo. Going to his feet, look for that waist lock. Jolly J breaks the eyes. Sister Abigail. Jolly J. 1, 2. Oh! Kicked out. He kicked out of Jolly J's Sister Abigail. It's 2-point on a banger. 2-point on the clinic. So roll through super kick from Jolly. And Jolly caught with a running Mexican neck driver. Goes in for the stomp. Lifted up the neck. And now dropping down that H-bomb. Right to precision. Jolly J responds quickly with a pin here. Mateo's down. And Mateo kicks out at 2. The crowd explodes. It's back and forth is what makes this feud so personal. It's pride. It's vengeance. It's dominance versus resilience right here. Mateo finds a landing outside the ring. Jolly with a hard punch. Now he grabs up Mateo. Mateo throws him over. Drops down. Look for that knee. Jolly caught him with a boot right up the face to Mateo. Now look for that leg drop, Mateo. Who's out the way? And scissors takedown. Off the ropes on a moonsault press. Jolly J moving out the way. Mateo blocks the kick. Both men bumping into each other. And now Jolly. They kick Mateo. Picked up for the suplex position. And a chop block to the back of the neck. The leg, excuse me. It's two men going for big maneuvers as Mateo lifts him up. Back body drop there to Jolly J. Mateo crashing in to that teeter-totter arm pull. What a clothesline now. He's using this innovation, this playground matchup. And Mateo's trying to look for something in the corner. He cannot go there. He's trying to taunt, he's trying to call up Jolly J. And they caught him later in this matchup. Mateo on the rope, giving his opponent too much time to recover. What is he going to capitalize with? Gotta hurry. Jolly J. He's moving. He's wobbling. Mateo catches him in the air with an eclipse. And now the bottom rope. Moonsault press. Oh, man. Landing chest first, ribs first. No prevail. And now Mateo throwing out Jolly J on the outside. Big stomp there. Oh, and it's a big kick to the chest there. Kicks over the arm. Look for that submission here. Make Jolly J tap out. No. Ooh, not tapping. Knee over the back. Jolly J gets off Mateo. Mateo charges back, and now with a camera position for both these two men. Oh, man. Spinning neck drop. Oh, and Jolly J kicks out at one. The visuals here are insane. These two are using every inch of this arena here tonight. Off the ropes. Oh, and then with a crossbody splash. Tam moving out the way. And now Jolly trying to grab Mateo. Mateo throws him off. What a matchup. Mighty playground matchup we won't forget for quite a while here. And Mateo picked up. Oh, it's dropped him in with a tombstone right over the neck there. Mighty playground. 2. No! Mateo kicks out again at 2. What a mighty matchup here between these two mighty stars. Mateo catches him with the Salida del Sol. Picks up Mighty Jolly. And now throws him in the ring here. Can he do this here? Big jumping knee there. Climbs to the top rope. Frog splash, or someone's calling the penguin splash. The cover by Mateo. 2. No! What? Mighty Jolly J kicked out. And now double stomp to the back of the neck. He is going in, going out the ring, back in the ring. Mateo, oh, caught zigzag. And Mateo, submission locked. Beautiful torque. Jolly J, he's out the head and just breaks free from that one. Big forearm to the face, big kick to the face, and now Jolly J. Ah, big bicycle knee to the head. Twisting over the arms here. Big arm wrench pull. Take out by Jolly J. Mateo. Rolls out the ring. Oh, he got that lollipop. The sugar rush stick. Miss Mateo, the shortness. Coming to his advantage here tonight. Big brainbuster. Jolly J now on the apron. Match of the night caliber. These two men are showcasing here. Despite the matchup itself. Right across the leg. The swinging on Jolly J. Jolly J knocked the stick off his hand. Tail goes face first on the ring apron. Now the arm getting extended. Big knee drop right over the arm there. Just raking out the eyes here. Big rake right over the eyes. Drags up Mateo to his feet. Mateo goes back inside the ring here by Mighty Jolly. Look at that running swanton. Mateo moves out the way. And now, he just missed him. Mateo can't see a thing. Mateo can't see a thing. Jolly J. Oh my goodness. What? Mateo does a tap, punches him over, rolls him up. One. And Jolly turns him over. One. Mateo turns him over. One. Oh my gosh. And a clothesline now. And Jolly J has to still in. Tail. The hard hits him out with an uppercut. Looks for the roundhouse. Oh man, a discus boot to the face. What an attack there. Now picks him up with that deadlift powerbomb knee. Follow up with a big knee to the face there. Tail caught up for that big takedown over the neck here. Jesus. 1, 2. Mateo kicks out at 2. What a matchup we got on our hand, folks. This mighty playground matchup. Big arm wrench to Mateo, extending back that arm, and now picks up that still lid again, throws it right across that arm. Kicks out Mateo. Finding near the still ramp here. It's two-man arm. Mateo grabbing up Jolly J for that unprettier. Oh my God. And Mateo starting to pump himself up here. Torpedo running Moscow. Busted open. Jolly J will just win it. 1, 2. No! These two men, man. What a matchup. A feud. A matchup for the ages. Slammed face first on the ring apron. And now picking up that juggling pin. Swings it on Jolly J. Jolly with that big running bicycle knee lift. Drops down Mateo. Mateo now, Around the steel ramp. Neck and back first. Jolly J looking to throw in Mateo back in the ring. Mateo able to block it. Double D backstabber. And lifted him up. Jolly J hitting him back with the knees to the face. Oh, missed that kick. Mateo flipped over. Jolly J doing a lot of trash talking right here. Oh, I missed that kick. Mateo blocked him. Big rolling neck stunner. Still no winner, guys. Cone now picked up. Mateo. He could end the match. You just want to hurt him. Blackout double back and forth kicks. 1, 2. Mateo finally does it. Yeah, Road Rage. And one matchup. One of the best matchups, I believe, in his career. Mateo. Mighty Jolly. The mighty playground matchup. One of those ones you're just never gonna forget. Teo and Jolly J. It's two men tore the roof off here and left everything all out there. Teo finally overcomes Jolly J in one of the most extreme, chaotic, and athletic matches we've seen here on Road Rage. Locker room favorite. He has done it. Jolly J is down. Teo's resilience, time, and his strategy carried him to victory tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, the interim Universal Heavyweight Championship is on the line. On one side, we have Sid Johnson, man who's been demanding respect lately across the ring with the scrappy, determined veteran TJ Watkins. And here we go, Sid immediately gets taken down by TJ Watkins. Classic power-based offense, grounding Sid down early. Sid Johnson, smaller but faster, weaving and dodging, trying to find openings, looking to survive the storm early. So with a massive headlock, TJ going back, got his arms trying to take off Sid from this hold here. Now twists over his leg, his back on his feet. Salience being shown early from TJ. Got speed versus power as TJ lifts Sid's arm right over and wiggling it free here. Twerking out that wrist here of TJ. Sid buries time, creating momentum, and sweeps the leg of Sid there. Now with a STO takedown on TJ. Sid back up, calling up TJ to his feet. Misses that Pele kick there. And now TJ. Headlock on Sid. Sid gets his arm wrenched. Great chain wrestling here between both men. Right now, Sid Johnson show where he shines. His quick, scrappy, unpredictability. He's on display. He's surviving against a mountain of a man. TJ getting support here tonight with his friends. You can see it in TJ's face. A lot of frustration, a lot of doubt. Sid is making him look sloppy early. The arm just getting wrenched back by Sid. TJ having some ring rust, a lot of tag team matchups. His first real big singles match here on the PLE, and it's over months now. This has got to be a big moment for TJ. Trying to capitalize on, but Sid is all over him. This is championship level here. Both men giving everything to climb at the closest stage they could get at Mania, walking in as champion. Sid sweeps the legs of TJ. TJ kicks out at one. Both men no stranger to that big stage as Sid just rubs his boot right in the face of TJ. TJ counters on a big kick. Now off the ropes with a cutter. TJ now gains momentum. Sid is stunned. Now TJ lifts him up, drags him and drapes him across the rope. Neck first went Sid. Back and forth. Neither man giving an inch. It's a big running penalty punt kick coming up the corner. And screaming with every exchange these two men lay out. TJ to the top. Corkscrew, moonsault press. Oh, TJ's gonna fly again. Sid staggered. TJ with a flying elbow drop to the chest. Now in the cover on Sid here. 1, 2, kick. Oh! TJ's our new champ. TJ Watkins has done it. He's the new interim champ against all odds against the mountain. Sid Johnson, TJ Watkins. But wait! It's the real Universal Heavyweight Champion. Josh Williams injured, but with that signature stare, eyes locked on TJ. Williams is back. This is the beginning of a war.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the Dominator, Brenton, and Elijah Brown. Combined weight of 458 pounds, Isaiah Hall, and the Icon, Steven
has been for both these teams here in Road Rage Punishment Takedown. Smokey and Parker capturing some big tag win on the kickoff show. And we just saw moments ago from Damage Syndicate, TJ Watkins capturing the interim Universal Heavyweight Champion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the co-main event. Dbmo Tag Team Championships and Rampages on the line. And this one comes with a twist. Extreme Rules. Anything goes, anywhere, at any time. And there's no telling what may happen in this chaotic environment with these two heated teams. Steven eliminates Brenton from the equation. And now turns his attention to Elijah. Elijah with a big leg twist there. Germany street fight is what they're calling this one, guys. Big stomp to the red. And, oh, Brenton just powers in. Isaiah Hall back in the ring. Punishment takedown. Look at them. We got Steven showing off his brand new gear tonight. Crowd knows how two of these teams have been dominant, methodical over the past week, and they know every trick in the book their opponent is going to throw at them. Kick to the knee, and now running knee to the face, and Brenton takes him out of clothesline. Tonight, Punishment Takedown, they have faced some of the best tag team Rampage had to offer, and now, right now, Damage Syndicate may be the toughest. Big miss to the face, delivers the punk kick. Now Brenton looking to slam Steven, take a Steven counters on Brenton. Phoenix splash and a stomp. Punishment takedown, looking to retain here. 1, 2. Oh, Isaiah Hall kicks out at 2. Tension here. It's palpable. Just saw their boy Eli in the crowd here. He's watching. The wild card of that group. Ready to influence this match in ways we can't even imagine. Brenton with a boot to the face of Steven, who is just dangling it off that barricade. The Damage Syndicate isn't just a team. Together, they are a machine. On every tag, team momentum to capitalize on. They have a big win over Punishment Takedown this past week on Rampage. Tag champs with the momentum in this match. Damage Syndicate, they're hungry for gold. Crucifix neckbuster right on that sledgehammer, and Bretson kicks out at 1. With the gut punch. Hard belly to belly, landing right on top of that sledgehammer. Here we go, Steven. Going in now, Elijah back in the ring. Oh, Steven's looking for that spear. Missed the attack there. Now Isaiah Hall. Brenton up. Brenton takes him down with a chop block. Punishment Takedown. Got to use that veteran tag team chemistry they got to isolate a member of Damage Syndicate. Brenton almost took it with a 2. It's going back for the cover. It's looking to steal this one. No rules in this Street Rules match. Street fight cover here on Steven, and Steven kicks out at 1. Brenton out. The kick. Oh, and Isaiah Hall takes him down with a clothesline. Here comes Isaiah. The Duke here for that 3 German suplex. One-way ticket to Duke City. Elijah Brown gets driven over. And the cover here by Isaiah Hall. Will this do it for Damage Syndicate? 2. No. Elijah kicks out now. Brenton picked up with a Uranagi slam by Steven. Kimura stinched in by Isaiah Hall. Elijah will not tap out. Running Mexican, the driver to Saya. Steven's calling up on Brenton to his feet. Big kick to the rib. And now looking for that driver. Brenton able to flip him off. Elijah brings in steps. Brenton looked for that cave-in. Didn't get all of it. Uppercut to Isaiah Hall. Pin is in. And Steven comes in and breaks up the pin. Big go by Isaiah Hall to Elijah. Now Isaiah slamming the head of Brenton in the turnbuckle there. Steven with the punches to Elijah. Now Isaiah kicks out the rope in between the legs of Brenton there. Oh, it's a big kick from Elijah. Drops down Steven, and Steven with the knees up. Blocks the senton there. Really crushing backbreakers. Isaiah Hall drops down Brenton. Nothing but violence. These two teams are inflicted amongst one another. It's a big headbutt by Steven. Now, oh, big attacks from both weapons from Hall and Steven. And now the double team on Brenton. Isaiah Hall picks him up. Nasty buster there. And now Brenton is cornered here. Got Steven on one side. He throws him up, but watch from behind. Isaiah Hall, the clothesline. And Syndicate is bringing out every weapon underneath that ring. It does not matter. Look at this leg submission here on Elijah. Elijah able to kick him off. Steven off the rope, spinning heel kick to Brenton. Right off the top rope. Punches out Elijah. Elijah able to hit him off. It doesn't matter if you do not get your opponent in the ring here. You go for the pin. Sledgehammer to the ribs of Elijah. And now to the ribs of Brenton. These two teams are just tearing the hell out of one another outside the ring. Elijah goes right into the steps now. And now thrown off by Steven. Brenton here. Elbows to the ribs. Now watch Steven. What the hell is this guy doing? He's crazy, man. Flying elbow drop to Elijah. Missed the mark. He went halfway the distance. Paid for that one. Now Steven with a candlestick. Goes to swing on Elijah. Elijah blocks it. Elijah hits him in the ribs. Candlestick to the back of Steven. F5 now. Steven is laid out flat on that steps and comes out of nowhere with a Claymore. Big Claymore on Elijah is busted open. 2. And Elijah kicks out at 2. What a tag team matchup. Crowd chanting tag. Team wrestling. Another F5 to Elijah. Springboard kick. Caught a bit of Brenton. Isaiah Hall, and Isaiah lifting over Brenton and dropping him right over. The ladder there. Hard impact. Surfboard knee stomp. Punishment takedown is down. Damage Syndicate wants to go. Drop kick to the back from Elijah. Elijah with a spear being delivered now to Isaiah Hall. Isaiah's down to cover. Here, 2. Oh man, referee Jessica on top of that ladder. Steven with the weave. Can't go resilience from Isaiah. Kick out of that. Oh, Brenton missing that drop kick. And now with the ladder, Steven takes them both down with that shot. What a shot by Steven. Oh man, just throws that ladder. Oh man, this match is a mess here, guys. Steven with Elijah. Go around us. Garbage can. Folded him in half. Oh my goodness, that garbage can is folded, guys. And now the kendo stick to the face. Elijah's down. We have new Dbmo Tag Team Champions here tonight. They have done it. Isaiah Hall and Steven. They have became new tag team champions here at Road Rage. Elijah's happy. Crowd here so to disbelief for the war we had between these two teams. Tag Team Extreme Rules match. And Damage Syndicate stands tall as your new champs. Message is clear: the Extreme Rules environment favors no one, and teamwork, strategy, opportunism wins gold tonight. These two are going into Mania as the tag champs for Rampage. It's been a long night, guys. Congrats to Steven and Isaiah Hall. Big win here at Road Rage.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Zone Champion and the Hybrid Champion, the Real Deal, Sebastian Steele.
Well, cut my music, cut my music. Let me tell you something about Sebastian. Sebastian Steele, you have been running your mouth for weeks. Talking trash about me, the general manager, you want to poke the authority. Fine. But let's not forget, I haven't forgotten Christmas Day. That match, it lives in my head rent free. Steele, and every time you put your hands on me, every single time I wrote it down, I kept score, you call yourself the real deal. Bitch, real deals don't need to say it. You're fool's gold, Steele, shiny on the outside, worthless when it counts. But here's the thing, tonight, I'm not wasting my main event on you. Oh no, tonight I reached into your past and I pulled out something painful. See, every king needs his court, and and yours abandoned you. So tonight, Sebastian Steele, you're not stepping into that ring with me. You're stepping into that ring with your former tag team partner, your former faction brother, your former friend. The crown doesn't forget, the throne doesn't forgive. His name is King. Hello.
And here we go. Still takes a center chop to the chest immediately. Measured and brutally attacking out Alec. We know how tough Alec is. Sid moving cautiously at ringside. Oh, right over the neck there. Knowing he's dealing with a powerhouse with experience and ferocity. Now lock it up in the center. Look at this torque from Alec, a 5-time world champion. Still is able to duck him, throwing in these big strikes. Building up the intensity. Alec here, he's been crashing out over the past 24 hours. It's been a rough month for him. And he is here, and his full attention is towards Still first. Oh, what a knife-edge chop. Dragging Still towards the rope, guys. And look at Sid here, assisting Alec. Moving the turnbuckle pad. This European tour has been insane, says Tanner Davis. Oh, and Alec went chest first in the exposed turnbuckle. And now Saeed, the distraction on Still. Sends him in the corner. Picking up the sledgehammer, and Alec gets the sledgehammer knocked off by Still, but Still looked like he ran into a brick wall. Alec tells him to stop running. Look for that super kick right over Alec, and now the high kick to the face there. Alec goes to the rope here. Still drops down, bringing the fight to Alec with a super kick there. Dedicating this man to Rampage locker room too, and just a 2 count there. To the table. Still elbows him. A rolling Still. That's the second time in this matchup he's hit the rolling Still. Pin, 2, and only gets a 2 count there. And now off the ropes with a tornado splash there. Oh, distraction. Sid with the distraction. On Still. Still's got to stay focused. That's distracted too easy. And now, here comes Alec. Up to his feet. Still, no. Back to the table! Oh my goodness! Tequila Sunrise now. Look at Sid. And now the boot. Oh, there's another big shot by Alec. Running bicycle knee to the face. Alec is pissed off now. Rolling Still, a 3rd time. That's a 3rd rolling Still in this matchup. Will he do it on Alec. 2. Alec kicks out at 2. 3 rolling stills, damn it, and it's still not enough to put down Alec. Alec is angry now. Going back to his old ways. Looking for that Dragon Sleeper, looking to tap out still. Still rolls him over. Alec with the weave. Still now. Pops him up. Big gut wrench over the shoulder. Just goes him right off. I'm looking for that sledgehammer here. Calling up Alec to his feet. Alec moves out the way. Big back elbow shot right into the face. Right. Alec. 1, 2, and still kicks out at 2. Goes out the ring. What's he gonna find now? Oh man. He's looking for revenge on Still. Alec turning red, grabs in that table and a spear. Intercepting Still in half. Oh man, it's just beating the brakes here. Now Alec pumped up, calling up Still. Still placed on the ropes. Oh man, just if you thought that spear wasn't it, here comes another one on the outside. Running spear in between the middle ropes. Still and Alec going on the outside. And now Alec, that candlestick Still, it's a right off. And no, right on the candlestick. Snapdragon suplex. Sebastian here. Going in, Alec in the ring. He's going to the top, Alec getting up to his feet. Still, lunatic, flying elbow, right to Alec there. He's dragging him up, big double knees to the ribs of Alec there. Still is gonna fly. Moonsault, press from Still to Alec. He's going for that candlestick. He wants Alec up, big swing by Still. Still with another swing. Alec up to his feet with a chop. Hands up Still. Looking for this torture rack. Still hits him off there. And, Alec slaps the hand off. Oh, and another big elbow, a big back elbow shot to Still. 1. Only a 1 count there. Oh my goodness. What is more? What is left? A chair. Oh, right to the face of Still. Still moves out the way, and a torpedo Moscow from out of nowhere from Still. 1, 2. Alec again. What? Oh, it's Sid. Sid. Grabbing the feet of Still. Right on the chair. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Alec with that again. Sid grabbing up Still. Still with a running kick knee. Sledgehammer to the ribs. And again, was beating the crap out of Alec with the sledgehammer. And Still got in mind here. Looking for something big on that table. Looking to put Alec through the table again. Alec this time. He blocked it Still. Hard punch to the back. Kicking out the legs here. Big knee to the face. And now the big hits to the chest. Oh, big knee now to the face. Alec back up to his feet. Big clothesline by Still. Oh my goodness! Oh! Fire! Fire! Fire in our main event. Still lining up the table. And these two men going full force. Still says he's ending this once and for all. Goodness, look at Still throwing heads. He's trying to go back and forth. They're on the outside here. Still and Alec are on the outside. Fisherman suplex. And a running senton. And the candlestick picked up by Still. Still dragging up that candlestick. Now look at the swinging here on the back. Alec got hit hard, and Alec with a claymore. Says this ain't over till he says it is. Doe still down. Sid looks on. Now a ladder. Ladder in play. Oh man. Alec knocked off the fire. And out of nowhere, rolling fall over Liger bomb from Steel. And Sid, distraction all night. Distraction throughout the evening. And now Alec has time to get up to his feet. Rolling Steel. Alec blocked it. Alec blocked the rolling Steel. Chop. Punch. Oh, and the third back elbow to Steel. 1, 2. Alec wins at Road Rage. Oh my God. What did we just witness unfold here tonight? The King Alec back here on Rampage, back at the top, and takes advantage here at Road Rage. The fans are buzzing here. This trade that shook up Rampage, Blackout, and the Dbmo universe. Still and Alec tore the roof off here at Road Rage. Sid's interference securing Alec victory tonight. The crowd not happy. Everything falling weeks before Mania on the biggest stage of them all. Still's dominance, his skills, his experience is all undone by GM Sid's interference. This crowd is furious. Fans are booing. And Sid smirks at ringside. He knows Still was robbed visibly, frustrated. Interference tonight sets up a heated feud down the line. Can't wait to see. And tonight, the spotlight on Sid as a manipulative GM who will bend the rules to fit his own agenda. We thank you all for joining us. We're back this upcoming week for post shows, live after, No Way Out, and Road Rage. Don't you miss Blackout, Proving Grounds, and Rampage this upcoming week. Good night, everybody. We'll see you live on the post show, live on Instagram.